There is an item back over here. Let's go grab that. Wow, look at that view. Is that not insane? What? Something trying to fight me? A blood rose. That is a crafting material. The blood rose. A blood-slicked roses that bloom in blood-soaked soil. Material used for crafting items, particularly beloved by those who serve the Lord of Blood. Glory to his inevitable reign. To his inevitable reign, they say, huh? Nice. Nice. I think there's an item to our left as well, but let's go kill this guy. Yep, it one hits. That's good. The peasants die in one hit. That's always nice. I lied, or I've been lied to. Bolts. We got some bolts from him. And I do believe over here there is a smithing stone 1. I believe it's a smithing stone 1. It is smithing stone 1. Quit throwing shit at me. Jump attack. I like how it's like an upward slash after. Where are these guys? What? I'm a little low on the stamina. Ow! Quit hitting me! Well, at least we can tank a couple of hits now, which is better than it used to be. That was everything, too. That's everything in the... We've cleared it! Glass shard. Let's clear the outside. There's some items that we can grab. Some more blood roses. There was a blood rose over here, right? Yeah, one right here. There's also another right there. We got that one. And then I believe there's something very, very useful inside of this little room here. This one-room apartment. Goob says, you're not working today, Rockitsauce? No, I am not. I am off tonight. I'm off tonight. Pillage remains. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook number 6. The Nomadic Warriors Cookbook number 6 reads, a record of crafting techniques left by roaming nomad warriors, contains knowledge for surviving in the face of utter scarcity. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following: blood grease. We can imagine what that does. Super useful. Drawstring blood grease, blood bone arrow, blood bone arrow fletched, and blood bone bolt. That is so hard to say. Blood bone. Blood bone. Blood bone. And that is it. We've cleared out Sir Kenneth Heights Castle. It's all set. Yeah. I don't know what this creature is, but it is ugly as sin. Let's get on our horse. Let's horse up. What? Let's get horsed up. Cool. I know it, right, Goobs? I'm always excited when I don't have to work. Unfortunately, tomorrow I am back to work. Boo! Everybody boo my job! All right, so we can just fast travel. Over here is where Kenneth Height is. Let's go actually fast travel over here. Boo my job, says Goob. Don't boo his, boo mine. Mine's worse. Oh, you know what? Let's go here first. Let's go in here. Let's take this weapon that we just got. Go to Ashes of War, and let's take the Ash of War that guy was using on it. The Knight's Blood Greatsword is what it would become. Ooh. So now it will have a blood loss buildup of 69 giggities. That's a win. And it also scales with arcane as well now. So arcane, strength, and dexterity it scales with. Nice. Bloody slash. I believe we take damage from the bloody slash. Let's try it. We do in fact take damage. We damage ourselves with that. It's cool as shit looking, though. I'll say that. All right. see what happens. We'll use it. Let's go talk to Kenneth, though. Oh, Kenny! Cleared out your castle. Where's my reward?
I've been waiting for you with bated breath.
Me too.
Did you manage to recapture my fort?
I did it!
Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Nice. An Erdsteel dagger. Erdsteel dagger. Let's check it out. It's easier to do in the equipment. Erdsteel dagger. It requires 7 strength and 14 faith in order to be able to wield it. And it says, an Erdsteel dagger with a grass crest engraved upon the blade, carried by the Erdtree royalty for self-defense in times of peace. Though forged to a high standard, the weapon is difficult to wield. Attack power also scales with faith, and its skill is quick step. Skill prized by the crafty and fleet of foot. Perform a quick step maneuver that allows for circling around locked on targets. Nice. Nice. All right.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Erdtree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
I'm watching. I'm watching. This is a cool ass looking sword, by the way. I really like it.
Ah, yes.
I don't think I've ever used it. I don't think I ever got it.
I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service?
What?
I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours.
What eyes?
A fine accord, is it not?
I pledge my service. So if we want to continue with this storyline, you have to do this. And believe me, you really want to continue with this storyline, you get a very good reward at the very end of it. One of the best crafting materials that you can actually get in the game. So pledge service.
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed.
Did he just say he was going to knight us? Our knighting ceremony? Dexy says, stout warrior, as in like stout, as in we can drink beer? Stout?
Right then.
Not that stout.
Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to reestablish...
So now he's repeating himself, so we know that we're done here. So let's go ahead and travel back to his fort and see what happens. See what's up with this world that he's gonna make. This to turn his beautiful castle. He's the rightful ruler of Limgrave, appeared a rightful ruler of Limgrave, as he likes to put it. We also got to test out this sword on some shit. We definitely got to test this shit out. I think I want to two-hand it always. The demi-humans are in here. Okay. Again. Oh shit, get wrecked. The problem is I think I can kill myself with it. We got a falchion. I'm definitely gonna kill myself with this sword, by the way. It does have an area of effect in front of it, which is nice. I'm 100% gonna kill myself with it. up. All that screaming. Where do you think you are? The blood roses respawned. So, you know what? I don't think I would want to use this as an actual attack. I don't think I'd want to use it, but it still adds the blood affinity to the sword. So you're still building up blood loss. So eventually on a bigger enemy, a tankier enemy, you're eventually going to build up that blood loss and they're just going to lose a bunch of health at once. That's pretty dope. There's Kenneth. Kenneth, what happened, buddy?
You, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes?
I did.
The sorry state of my fort? Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
Okay.
I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
So, the way I'm understanding this is that he believes that if he's meant to be the rightful ruler of Limgrave, that under the Erdtree, he should have been able to talk to the demigods and make peace and communicate with them, and he couldn't. So he's not the rightful ruler in his eyes. So he's now beginning a search for somebody who is of the proper lineage and is the rightful ruler. So, yeah.
I must begin my search post-haste.
Good luck with that.
True and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of...
So we know he's repeating himself. His dialogue is done, and the next time we talk to him will be far, far in the future. We're done with him for quite a long time. But who we're not done with is, you guys remember the wolf guy? His name is Blythe. I think we should go do Blythe's quest now. The rest of his, well, really the start of his quest. So now he said that he was looking for somebody named Darrowil. And if you actually travel over here at the base of the lake, this is Agil Lake South. And we hop on horseback and head up the hill here. We're going to run across this site to behold, which is like rocks that almost look like they're looking in a direction. If you follow their gaze, you can see that there is a Statue of Marika here. And at the very center of them is this. Forlorn Hound Everjail. An Everjail, it is essentially a jail. It's a jail for something. Something is imprisoned here. And if we enter it by going to the center, we will find that once we are within the Everjail, that there is a summoning sign on the ground right here. And if we get close, you can see that we can actually summon Blythe. I don't know. I don't want to talk about this position that we're in right now. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I feel disrespected right now. But we're going to go ahead and touch the gold summon sign. And we're going to summon Blythe for jolly cooperation.
Darrowil, rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
So this jail is actually the prison for Darrowil, who he's hunting down. So let's drink our flask of Wondrous Physic. Let's go do a boss fight. If we actually get right here, here he is. Nice. We actually got a double hit, so we hit. Ow! This guy can cause blood loss buildup really fast, too. Dead. There's the blood. We just made him bleed. Nobody makes him bleed his own blood. There it is. And we got a new weapon. And now we're going to be kicked out of the Everjail. And when we respawn outside of it, look who's here. None other than Blythe himself. We did get a new weapon. The weapon that we got is called Bloodhound's Fang. It requires 18 strength, 17 dexterity in order to wield. It has a blood loss buildup of 55. 55? And it says, curved greatsword with a gently undulating blade wielded by bloodhound knights. A fearsome blade capable of brutal airborne attacks. It has a unique skill, which means this is a unique weapon. It can only be upgraded with the somber smithing stones. And it says Bloodhound's Finesse is its unique skill. Slash upwards with the Bloodhound's Fang, using a momentum to strike to perform a backward somersault and gain some distance from foes. Follow up with a strong attack to perform Bloodhound's Step attack. Very cool weapon, by the way. Very cool weapon. What most people will end up doing their playthrough with is this. That's its attack right there. How fucking cool is that? How fucking cool is that shit? And right there, it's a winner. Most people are like, yep, that's it. I'm in. I'm all in on the Bloodhound's Fang. Very cool. You can also just do the first part and leave yourself outside of the range of the attack. So hit them and move back. Or you can add in the heavy attack after and do that. Such a cool weapon. Very, very cool weapon. We're going to stick with this one for now. But yeah, I really kind of want to use that, but I don't want to. Because I know everybody uses that weapon. Everybody does. Careful. Could poke an eye out with that thing, says Dexty. The red rocket in the face? Dude, I feel so disrespected about it. Look at this. Why is my head in... Listen, that's not cool. Why don't you look up? Quit looking at it. Stop. You know what? Talk to him. We can't talk to him. There it is.
Right.
There it is.
There
We're good.
You are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
We got a somber smithing stone too from him. So in just getting to this part of the game, we could already take that special weapon that we just earned from that fight, the Bloodhound Fang, and we could upgrade it to +2 already at the very beginning of the game, which is why I almost think the Bloodhound Fang was put in the game for this specific reason. Like, you want to get OP early? Come grab the Bloodhound Fang, and literally 10 seconds into the fight, I would say it would probably take you 10 minutes after starting the game to come here, get this weapon, get the reward from Blythe, and then also get a Somber Smithing Stone 1, and you have that great weapon at a +2 and ready to level up. Like, it's kind of OP early. All right, let's exhaust this dialogue.
Oh, yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
Oh, I just got a stitch so bad. Oh, all right. Giant blacksmith, check.
That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
At least now I'm looking up, but then I always look back at it, you know?
That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Listen, man, I don't appreciate it. All right, so there it is. That's done. We are done with Blythe for a good while now. We won't see Blythe for a very long time, but Blythe is going to be one of the major characters in this story. We'll be questing alongside of him for quite a while now. So with that being done, what else do we have left to do? I think we have all the items in this entire area, all the way up to the wall. We did all this down here. We got Blythe's quest done. We could go back. There's a unique piece of dialogue after you talk with Blythe and after you do that part of Blythe's quest. You can come back here and talk to Kale or Kale, and Kale will actually have a unique piece of dialogue.
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
About Blythe.
Then you met Blythe, did you? Wonderful. I'm glad I pointed you in his direction. He's boorish, blunt, and couldn't find his nose with both hands. But he's a good egg. I think the two of you are sure to find the best in one another.
All right.
Goodbye for
There
now.
it is. I almost kind of want to try and upgrade this weapon a little bit. Do we have enough? Do we have enough of the strength and armament? We should be able to get this to what, a plus 3 maybe? It would be 2, 4, 6. No, we need 2 more smithing stone 1s in order to upgrade it to a plus 3. Do we want to waste the materials? We're kind of jumping around with a bunch of different weapons. Maybe we should just wait on that. I kind of want to do it, but I'm not going to do what everybody thinks I'm going to do and waste my materials, man. All right, let's go up here to the gate front. Oh, you know what? I know where we can go. I know where we can go from here. Let's actually not go the gate front. Let's go over here where we met. Oh, you know what? We'll go to the Third Church of Marika. The Third Church of Marika. We're gonna go meet another NPC. We'll go meet another NPC right now. So this is, of course, where we picked up our wonderful, wondrous flask of physic. But if we go behind it over here, there's actually 3 things that we can get here, I do believe. If we follow this down this way, you can see that there's a bunch of wolves. I don't know what this is, but you can see that there's one of those giant rune bears, which I hate, and it's fighting a whole bunch of wolves. We're gonna let them go at each other here for a minute and see what happens. That item, I want to go grab that item because it's an item that I need to grab. It's an item and I want it. You know what? Let's just go in and grab it now. Smithing stone 2. Nice. Oh, and now the wolves are after me. Did they just knock that bear down? Don't do it. Ow, what? You're not dead? Nice 1 health, bro. Did they just kill the bear? No. They ain't even messing with that bear at all. Oh, the bear's got glowy eyes too, which means if you kill that bear, you get 10% more runes for killing it. Oh, we're going for it. I'm gonna drink. All right, now we're in for it. We're all the way in now. Ow! Ow! Wow, Jesus. Drink. Ouch, Jesus. All right, we knocked him down. Come on, baby. We can do this. We got him. Take that, you big bastard. We just got a whole bunch of runes for that one. We got a whole bunch from that bastard. We got some beast blood. We did it. Nice. Fucking nice. We did it. I hate rune bears with a passion too, by the way. Is that first time chatter? Is it Ari? How are you? Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. I am good. Thank you for asking. How are you today? All right. I think that is a crafting material. Material. Oh, Jesus. A fresh beast blood, glinting with gold, material used for crafting items found by hunting carnivorous beasts. This glimmering blood never rots or decays. Ever. Nice. We got him. It's Arya. No, it's not. It's Arya. There are some more Trina's lilies there, too. Welcome in, Arya. It's good to see you. How are you? Welcome. I'm pretty well. Just done wild. Just done wild the cleaning and all this stuff. You just got done with all the cleaning and shit. A whole bunch of cleaning stuff. I keep saying it. I really, really badly need to do some spring cleaning. We're not going to talk about the fact that I haven't. Okay, here's another item. This is Ash of War we're going to get right here. That's really, really useful. Sacred Blade. So remember I told you guys that if you ever encounter any of the skeleton guys, that there was two ways to kill them. One is you have to knock them down, they fall into bones, and as they're picking themselves back up, you can hit them again and they'll die. The other way is to do holy damage to them. And this blade right here is actually a great way to provide yourself some holy damage. So let's come in here and look at it. And it says, this Ash of War grants an armament the Sacred Affinity and the following skill. Sacred Blade grants armament attacks Holy Essence and fires off a golden blade projectile. The armament retains its Holy Essence for a while. Usable on melee armaments, whips, fists, and claws exempted. Nice. Nice. We should almost put that on there, I think. I think we should go down and put it on. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Let's go do the fucking thing. I hate cleaning. I know it, right, Arya? I'm sorry. But I love the way I feel when everything's clean, if that makes sense. Like, I hate cleaning, but I love the way I feel once everything is clean. All right, Ash of War for this. We can, in fact, put it on it. We're going to make it, let's do Sacred. To hell with it. Let's do Sacred. So we lost our blood buildup, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We got this. Also, I'm super naked. We should level up right now, too, right? Let's do some level ups. We're just going to pour it into strength. You guys chose it. Which of Duvia? What is up, Lily? How are you? Welcome. Uncle Rocket. Lily's here. So we can get strength up to 26 now. That's a lot of strength. That is a whole lot of strength. We're rocking a lot of strength now. I love keeping things clean, but I hate cleaning them myself. Exactly. That is exactly it. Couldn't have been put much better. Let's grab this. Let's head up the hill here now. And if we actually go up the hill, there is you guys can already see the jump. I don't think there's any items to the right at all if we follow the path up, but just for the gigs, let's follow the path up to make sure that there isn't anything here. Other than wolves. We can one-hit the wolves. That's always nice. Kill a wolf! Ow. Thin beast bones. Kill a goat! Yeah, there is an item here. See, this is why you always look, just in case. What? That dude just do a backup attack on me? Thin beast bone. All right, what is this item? Neutralizing boluses. All right, that's a useful item to have. We've already gotten poisoned a couple of times, and with these, we can use them to maybe combat that. It says a green boluses made from cave moss, craftable item, alleviates poison buildup and cures the poison ailment. Poison accumulates gradually, coming into effect once the threshold is reached. Poison ailments lower HP in steady increments for a period. This can, we can get rid of it. We have been poisoned a couple of times now. Oh, let's continue up this way. I think there's going to be a giant up here, if I'm not mistaken. What are you doing today? Asked Arya. So far, all we're doing right now is I'm trying to get ready for the DLC for this game. It's coming up so quickly, so much faster than I thought it was going to get here. So we got like 20 days. So I'm desperately trying to get my way through this game. Desperately trying. Getting sidetracked the entire way, by the way. Getting sidetracked every step that I take. But that's pretty much it. You know, just getting ready for the DLC, which comes out on June 21st. And after this, editing some videos. Once this is all up on YouTube, probably going to play some Destiny 2 tonight with a friend. I've been sort of introducing him back into Destiny 2 after he's been away for quite a while. So, yeah, a whole lot of gaming today. Whole lot of gaming.